So I have been watching the JD versus AA case since 10 o'clock this morning. And I'm going to be honest, it's been incredibly boring. So JD's testimony is done. He finished that yesterday. Now, Team AH is on cross-examination. So they're basically trying to trap him and stumble him up, and it's been so boring because all they're doing is taking text messages, kind of in a way out of context, because they're just grabbing the nastiest text messages they can find that were probably written in the heat of the moment of anger, because who hasn't said anything stupid in text messages, and trying to make him look bad. As Nick Rekieta said on his stream, it's almost like Rottenborn, that's the name of Heard's lawyer, I'm not kidding, Rottenborn, is trying to get into a charisma battle with Depp, and he's going to lose that. It's been incredibly boring. So apparently during the UK trial, Amber Heard's defense was accidentally given Johnny Depp's phone data, 70,000 texts they could scour through to find the angriest texts Depp ever sent privately to use out of context. It's important to know Amber has proved zero of her texts, and I think that is important. That is an important statement to know. She's played this dirty from day one. She's playing this dirty now by just going through all of these texts. It's all this is a dirty game for her and her team. They've been dishonest since the start, and this is an incredibly, incredibly shitty tactic. So all of these nasty texts will be admitted into evidence. And, you know, how this works with the jury, I don't know. It's unpredictable. I just know that it seems like they're unwilling to play fairly, and this is just yet another low blow from Team Heard. Guy was given the appropriate name, and this is his actual name, Mr. Rottenborn. Depp's played it cool, though. Rottenborn's been trying to get under Depp's skin this entire time, has not worked, and he's doing a good job. He hasn't been getting angry. I think what they want to do is put all this in there to try to get him angry and try to get him to snap. And if they do that, that would be devastating, because it'll look how easily he can get angry. So far, that hasn't happened. I'm wondering if they're going to try to move this along and be done with him today so that they can move on. It seems like they're trying to rush him off of the stand, which would kind of make sense because he's a very charming guy. Come on, it's Johnny Depp. Here's a lot of the stuff that's happened. This is obviously a joke email written by Depp, but Amber Heard's team is using this as a gotcha. You can read this here. A lot of these things are just taken quite out of context, and it's kind of fucked up. Bringing in the Hicksville incident accusations, Johnny Depp will be accused of being jealous because a woman was sitting close to Amber Heard. Depp said she had taken Happy something. Depp is accused of removing her hand and yelling at Amber. I punched a bathroom once. Johnny Depp punched an inanimate object, so that's proof of domestic abuse, according to Amber Heard. Johnny Depp to Paul Bettany. I, of course, pounded and displayed ugly colors. Interesting, the defense didn't put it at the word pounded at abuse. So here's these texts right here. This has been it. Johnny Depp texts to his sister, I don't need actress bullshit in her effing ambition. Johnny Depp allegedly had an argument with Heard after James Franco because Depp suspected an affair. James Franco did come to Heard's home May 22nd, 2016, the day after Depp left. He was caught on video with an overnight bag and the two of them being intimate. That's right. I don't know if they did show that, but it was during all of that, I think, really boring elevator testimony. It was awful testimony. 2 hours of boredom. The jury's got to be bored right now. Even today, they've got to be bored. Like, a lot of this shit coming from Team Heard has been boring. Like, for 2 days, we had really attention-getting testimony from him, and now we have this guy up there, like, they come off as really angry and snooty and snotty as well. And I wonder if that's, like, if I feel this, I wonder if the jury feels this. Though, admittedly, right, I'm biased towards Depp. I'm not coming at this impartially. I'm sorry if you're expecting that. I just don't like Team Heard. And I will admit that I'm biased towards Team Depp because I'm really tired of people like Amber Heard lying and destroying people's lives. So it's just impossible for me to do that. And I'm not the only one. Though, to be fair, there's not a lot of people that are sympathetic towards her anyway, because she's kind of destroyed herself over the past couple of years by doubling down over and over and over again. My illness somehow crept up and grabbed me. I'm sorry, so sorry. Here's some more texts. This is all they've been doing is showing these texts out of context, taking the nastiest text that they can, and put them towards the jury so that they can try to sway them with this. He's had some great responses, though. You can take 5 minutes to look for a document, but I can't answer. Johnny Depp on Amber Heard's team cutting him off repeatedly because they respect the court's time. That was really good. Like I said, his time on cross-examination has been amazing. It's been really good. Heard's had some interesting responses. There was a time where she was laughing with grandma lawyer, and caught herself and had to, like, she instantly went back to a sad face. I wish I had that clip to show all of you. It was really, really bad. They also played the clip where Depp is on a plane and he's obviously messed up and he's making these moaning noises. Sounds bad, but it's been out for a while. They're doing their best to make him look like some kind of rage-fueled drunken monster. And I'm not sure if it'll work. I don't know if it's going to work. And I want to tell you he's going to win, but I can't promise that either because a jury is unpredictable. The same as a judge. Trials and outcomes are unpredictable. But I do feel right in covering this, and I think Depp is right in pushing this. I want to see men's rights get a win. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Tomorrow, there is no more trial. I might cover the rest if something explosive happens in the rest of the trial for today, but it seems like it's just going to be nonstop. Let's just keep going over these stupid texts, and then maybe they'll wrap this up Monday. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, this is the last day of the week. Tomorrow's Friday, so there'll be no trial tomorrow. And we'll be back on Monday with this coverage. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.